Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some boss. Back of the 7 on some boss. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your...
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Charlotte Hornets and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Johnson. Kemba Walker is out there with Jones. Then there's Mourning, and it's Rice in at the small forward. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Walker. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. It's tipped. Here's LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Pass to Rice. A three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Charlotte's head coach gave me a few minutes to catch up. Coach said he thinks their defense has to control pace tonight. He said it's our first meeting against these guys, and we want to play tough, aggressive defense. But we have to be smart out there. We have to recognize what they're trying to do and adjust to that. Kevin?
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end. I heard a coach once say that talking is energy, and energy is execution.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
I love how efficient Walker is. The Connecticut alum continues to just thrive on the offensive end.
Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Wade outside. Outside Hardaway. The shot off that time.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Rice. Covered by LeBron. Goes back up. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 5 now.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Wade outside. LeBron against Johnson. The pass to Hardaway. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Pass to Rice. Trying to get open is Johnson. Rice, no good. The Heat with the lead. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter, and it's Hardaway again missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Walker against Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Back to Walker. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Miami ahead. They're up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low. Yeah,
and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Charlotte trailing. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Divac. Curry is out there with Bogues. Then it's Wallace. He's covered by Bosch. To the middle, here's Curry. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Adebayo finds Dragic. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Right side Bosch. Now here's Dragic. Tight defense on him. Here's Butler. Just 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Butler's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Miami. Dragic against Bogues. Wallace outside. Banked in off the glass.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Dragic gets the bucket.
And there's the toughness Dragic needs to show. Able to finish in the face of some very tight defense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bogues kicks to Curry. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Smith for 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Smith's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Outside Curry. The tray. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
with the whole new group on the floor. .58 seconds left to play here in the half. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Rice. Poked away and stolen by James. Kicks to Wade. Floats it up for James. That shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
He dishes it to Wade. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Hardaway. Here's Rice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mourning dishes to Rice. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. For the Heat, Kenny, give us your take.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Give them credit for keeping the score this close while shooting just over 30%. In the backhanded way, kind of gives you confidence. Because you know if you bring your percentage up just a little bit, it'll be enough to get you in front.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 5. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami. D-Wade out there with Hardaway. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Mourning, and it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes it to Rice. Mourning kicks to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Rice passes to Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Miami leading by 5. Feeds to Wade. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Wade against Walker. Wade dishes to O'Neal. Here's Mourning. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Mourning's got 6 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Tipped away. Here's Johnson. And Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
Hornets trail by 3. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Rice, no good. Miami with the ball. Inside. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Hardaway. And the Heat lead by 5.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Jones finds Walker. Driving to the basket. Back to Mourning. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Johnson. Charlotte no good that time either.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Pass to Rice. Over James. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Miami leading by 7. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. We've got Bogues. He's out there with Davis. Gill is out there with Brown. And Butler, here we go. And it goes down 2 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Smith checked in for Goran Dragic. Hornets trail by 9. Got that one up quick.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Jones. No good on the shot. And Charlotte will come the other way. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Jones kicks to Butler. oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort
Take a
from
break.
a defensive
Take a break.
standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You know, on and off the court, Butler is a bit of a renaissance guy. I mean, he's industrious. Back in the 2020 bubble, he even ran a coffee shop out of his hotel room for fellow players. That's maxing it out.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Hardaway comes in for Smith. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here. Charlotte working against the clock now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the basket is good.
Like saying Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid at recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Now here is Hardaway. And there's the pass to Bosh. 1:24 left to play in the final quarter. Jones for 3, and they get it back. Bosh misses. Hornets trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They lead by 5. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. To be honest, he was fired up. He asked his team, how badly do you want this? Because those guys over there, they're going to give it everything they've got, which means we have to do the same. See if they can match them emotion for emotion. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Rice. No good on the quick 3.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And that's going to be a treble. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Money!
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left in the game.
Hey, man, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Twenty-seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. Walker the pass to Mourning. Rice kicks to Walker. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hardaway with it. He lobs it up. Passes to Mourning. James outside. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
That you say isn't that it's kind of looking more like it. Can't talk the business with you on the phone. You gon' have to get the up off of my line, and this is my moment. Season.